Hello my beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents, Uncle Butcher in the building with my favorite true Patriot setup in Title Update 20. This build absolutely shreds through legendary strongholds. You're gonna melt armor extremely quickly and you can kill enemies in bunches with those explosions. And I have to be honest with you, all true Patriot gear set has been my favorite one in the game since day one. If you're new here, hit the like, smash that up and prepare yourself from some insanity injection in your life. Oh, brace yourself guys, because this build is something special. Not only we have 1.5 million armor, but also we have tons of weapon and skill damage, because we have 5 skill tiers with TDA named pistol, we have 6 skill tiers, and for weapon damage we have flatline and spotted responsible. So this build is everything you need for crowd control. We have St. Elmo's Engine exotic assault rifle, which has almost 100 bullets. We have tons of debuffs. Enemies will deal to us less damage, they will explode, and you are boosting your DPS output with true Patriot buffs as well. So this build is pretty gorgeous, and I mean, you have to try it. And most importantly, there are some options to fit this build for your liking. For example, since we have 1.5 million armor, you definitely can roll armor core attributes for weapon and damage. Skill tiers is not needed, because like I said previously, we have 5 skill tiers, and with TDA named pistol and in sync you will have 6 skill tiers. Perfect skill build, you can't get higher than that. So it leads us to two options. One, armor regen with true Patriot gear set and as much armor as you can to use, in my case 1.5 million armor, or if you want to melt enemies quicker and that's defense for you, then go with weapon damage core attributes. But before we continue, quick warm the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles, they will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews, you can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code everybody, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all service. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. But now let's get back to this true Patriot setup. And like I said, you have two ways how to play this build. One, with armor regen from true Patriot gear set itself. So it means that you should use my build with 1.5 million armor. You can run around pretty freely because you're gonna debuff enemies, they're gonna deal less damage to you, and you will feel really tanky. At the same time, you will not lose any DPS whatsoever. Second way how to use this build, instead of armor, use weapon damage core attributes. Really good option. In that way you will kill enemies quicker and they will not be able to deal any damage to you because they will be dead. So yeah, two different ways how to set up this build and still dominate. But specialization will be the only one here, and that's technician. Why? Because we will gain extra skill tier, which is really important. We will gain additional skill damage, again must have for any hybrid skill setup. Next thing, linked laser point attachment, which we will use on our carbine 7 named assault rifle, which is pain in the ass by the way to find one with decent third attribute, which is damage out of cover. Really pain in the ass to find this bad boy, but that's totally worth it. Not only it looks badass, but also has really good handling, accuracy, base damage value, overall really good assault rifle. But you could replace it with police M4. Why? Because that's the highest RPM assault rifle which can use linked laser pointer attachment and proc spotted talent. So This is the way to go. 850 RPM, you can apply a linked laser pointer attachment, and in sync will work with our skills really well, but spotter is amplified weapon damage, so choose whatever you want, but that linked laser pointer attachment will proc spotter. If you want to use flatline, maybe you could rock perfect flatline with king breaker as well. You can apply on that bad boy linked laser point attachment. For second weapon I'm using Saint Elmo's because it will have 90 bullets, 91 bullet. It's like LMG with really good rate of fire, 850, and you will gain shit ton of shock ammo, so you will basically stop whole waves with one magazine only, and by emptying one magazine almost always your second magazine will be with shock bullets, because you need 100 stacks I think, or 70, correct me down below in the comment section, I just can't remember every detail, I think 70 or 100. Anyway, you got the idea. Since we have 90 bullets, pretty much every second reload will be with shock bullets. Super dope combination. If you don't have this bad boy, don't worry, you can replace it as usual with Scorpio shotgun. If you don't have Scorpio shotgun, bastard, then replace it with capacitor exotic assault rifle. That will give you 7.5% extra weapon damage with each skill tier and 60% skill damage. And if you don't have that weapon, replace it with test subject name and assault rifle with perfect in sync. And if you don't have that weapon, simply delete the game, man. What are you doing? What are you doing in the game? So for the pistol, TDI name it pistol with extra skill tier and in sync or future perfection for overcharge reasons. It depends what you want to rock. You can switch those talents on the fly if you have 2 TDI pistols. So yeah. For the gear itself, I'm using 3 pieces from True Patriot gear set with armor and skill damage. For the chest piece, I'm using Fenris for assault rifle damage and reload speed. With spotter. Spotter will be activated with linked laser point attachment. It will work with our carbine 7, police M4, king breaker, named assault rifle. So if you have your favorite weapon which you can use linked laser point attachment, please, you're welcome to switch from carbine 7 to your wanted or your beloved weapon. For the holster though, I'm using Picaro's named holster, which will give me a 2-piece branded bonus additional skill tier. And don't forget that I'm rolling it with skill tier, and it will give me 15% weapon damage as simple attribute. So really good holster for hybrid builds. I have 2 skill tiers and weapon damage core attribute from this holster alone with NinjaBike backpack. And like I said, knee pads, gloves, mask, True Patriot with skill damage everywhere. And for the skills, turret and drone. Butcher drops the mic. See you in the next one. Bye.